everybody, I decided to shoot this little short video. I'm kind of getting ready a little bit for the summer because we are planning to do some camping. So I put my old coffee maker packed, kind of to put in my trailer, and for the house I decided to buy brand new Sunbeam coffee maker. I love this company. I do have already my mixer for the cake, Sunbeam, and I really love the big electric mixer, and I love this company. So far so good. So I thought, okay, this is kind of very simple, bright, just a white color. I think it was white and black. I was hoping to get something different, maybe a different color, but did not have it. And oh, this is actually, here is the English, and so I'm creating video, shadow, but I have to keep this light on the top of me, so I'm creating kind of shadow. So let's see, we have only kind of look like very simple, only push button on, and that's it. I think let's open, and then we will kind of see together if it's work or not. These days, and I got this one from Walmart. So these days, if you buy something and you want to return if something not good, like for example, I'm trying to buy some summer stuff from my little girl bathing suit, and we already purchased two and it doesn't fit properly, and you can't return it because of the virus situation. They said you just keep it and you return later when all this thing is gone. So yes, it's not very easy. So at least hopefully well, a product like this you can return if something doesn't work. So as I say, see, like it's a white and black color. So my old one was in black, so I decided to go white this time, and it says 12 cup coffee maker. So this is manual how to use it, which we all know how to use it. Let's just pull out from this box, and I'm gonna literally, hopefully, did I just cut myself? Yes, I did. My goodness, I cut myself on a paper, and now my finger is bleeding. I will be right back. Okay, so I pull out from this box and packaging. Machine itself was also packed in this kind of style bag to protect from scratches. Also, it's nicely packed as usual, this cardboard box, and I can see that the cup itself was kind of protective with the squishy foam, which is good. And then I see have even a little bit of the stuff on the inside in here. So, oopsie. Okay, so with this we have little scoop for the coffee. I have one of the scoop in my old one. No, actually a little bit different one. So that's good. It's a plastic. 1 cup. one tablespoon, I guess, maybe, scoop. And even have a few of the filters for the coffee. I never received before filters with coffee maker. That's cool. And then we have in here, so obviously, nice glass. I like the metal shiny part in here. Open up like this. And then we have in here cover plastic on the top to keep a lid protective. Gonna throw this on the floor, and then we're gonna open in here, and this is how it looks like on the inside. Okay, what is this? I guess, well, that's interesting. Oh, the water go through here, so why is it moving? Okay, so you can put filter, you see that? You put filter on the inside and then you put back. Now here's the cup, you open easy. So what I do first, and I think everyone should do, before you put your coffee in them, I would put the full 12 cups. I'm gonna rinse it, put 12 cups of water, just the water inside in here where water is supposed to go in here. I could just lift it up a little bit, my camera, just a minute, so we can see like this. Okay, so I'm gonna put water now in here and I will be right back. Let's plug it in and hopefully this will work. Okay, so I have in here almost 12 cups of water and I'm gonna pour into the water hole. Okay, in place. Now I'm not putting any coffee in here or coffee filter. I want this way to wash my coffee maker. You know, when you receive after a factory or the oil, the plastic, the stinkiness of the plastic and all the machinery thing, you have to wash your coffee maker first before you drink coffee from it. So now we're gonna have in here, let me get my camera lower so we can see the button on, and hopefully it will lighten up when we push on. There, it is working and we should start receiving some hot water in our container where coffee is supposed to go. Okay, can you hear it start to heating up? There you go, it's working. So let this run all the way. This way we wash after coffee maker from where our water was, and I rinse already with hot water my cup first, but just let this at least once to run just with water, dump it out, or maybe put even hot water on the inside of machine where water go, like on this side, right? But this will do. And then after that we're gonna make some fresh coffee. But always wash your coffee maker this way. Don't just put coffee first you bought, because you want to wash out all the oils and plastic residue from the factory when you receive. So I think I'm happy so far. It's working, definitely working. Yay, I don't have to return because it's hard to return these days. So as I mentioned before, I love company Sunbeam, and this is my second company that I really like electronic. It's one of them Sunbeam, and the other company that I like, it's a Black Decker. They are awesome as well. So I have lots of kitchen supplies from these two companies. Well, this is the second time I have a Sunbeam. So yes, I'm happy it's working, and soon we're gonna have some coffee. So let this run till it's filled. It looks like it's going pretty fast. All right, it's done. Now my water just finished in here. Now I'm gonna dump this water back into the sink because we don't need this water. And I'm gonna let this cup cool down a little bit so it doesn't crack when you do the cold water right away. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna open this top in here and I'm gonna put coffee inside. And here's the good future, what I see so far. When okay, let me turn it off for now. My other coffee maker, when I lift the slit from the top, right? Let maybe rise a little bit. Okay, so you can see better. When I did my lid open, the water from here, from the lid, would drip right in the counter. This one have a little bit kind of like the way it's made in here, the water go back into the cup where water belong. So I like that one already. It doesn't make a mess on my counter this way. So now we're gonna put some coffee filter in here, and we're gonna make a coffee. And my favorite coffee, of course, one of my favorites brand, it's, okay, where's the camera? Maxwell House. And here's what I was talking about. I have in here my, where's the camera? Cup, a metal cup. But we're gonna use our new one that we just received with this one. And I'm gonna put like 1.5 of the coffee. That should be enough, I think, for now, because I'm gonna use only 4 cups of water. So let me get water. And nobody else drink coffee in here but me. So I put a little bit more than 4, if you can see. And I'm gonna put this piece of plastic back into the place, and let's make some fresh coffee. Okay, close tight, push button on, and we should have fresh coffee shortly. It's brewing, and here it is, the golden drink that I am too addictive, I think. What can you do? I love coffee. I love coffee. I need to have a coffee every morning. I don't eat breakfast, which definitely wrong, and I do understand that, but it just, coffee for me, that's best breakfast that I can have. Please have your breakfast, because it's very important meal of the day. Ignore me, but I will enjoy my coffee. So let's just brew this coffee and see you later. And we are done. 4 cups. Now I'm gonna have this Tim Hortons cup, my favorite cup, and I already have 2 spoons of sugar and some cream. I like 14% cream, so let's make our coffee and we can taste it. Smells already good. The only thing of this machines, this kind of machines of coffee maker, that this button will stay on as long as you let stay on. So if it stay too long on, the coffee kind of keep heating up and getting stronger, and you're gonna taste like a burning coffee. Well, that's what was my old one was. So I assume this one as well, if you don't want anymore, you just turn it off. That's why I make it just a little bit coffee, so it's enough for me like to have coffee right now and maybe refuel a little bit later, so I could keep a little bit on, maybe for another 5 or 10 minutes, and after that turn it off and wash your machine and enjoy your coffee. So thank you for watching with me this unboxing. I wanted to do this on camera just for in case if it doesn't work, so it's always good to check on camera your electrical devices or kitchen supplies, for in case if it's something wrong and you need to return and they cannot tell you that it was your fault, you broke. Now you know for sure. It's working. I'm happy. I love Sunbeam company. So far they kind of on my top list for the companies of electronic supplies. Please comment below if you are a coffee lover, as I am. I love my tea as well, and you can make a tea in here too. Just instead of coffee, put your tea bags up there and you will have brewed tea. Thank you so much for being with me, and I will see you next time.